What's up, you guys? Hope you guys are doing awesome. So today we're gonna go over an interesting project called RAGNARÖK. It's been on my watch list for the past half year, with many influencers covering it on Twitter and a little bit on YouTube. So let's get into it. It kind of has like a Azuki, like cyberpunkish feel, like anime feel, so pretty cool. But just know that before we do, this isn't financial advice. I'm just a random dude off the internet with random thoughts, so don't trust me if you're a financial being, okay? So let's get into it. So we go to the positives first. The website has a very aesthetic design in which you can play the game right away. You can move around, explore the different worlds, interact with other characters. So very cool. I like how you can try the demo right now. Then they already have their alpha version of the full game, I believe, or the initial game coming out to a few select people that are testing it. I haven't had a chance to test it out yet, but we'll see how the feedback goes. So very aesthetic website design, and I thought this was really cool. You got the roadmap where people can look at the different features, playable characters, reading, manga chapter. So they have a bunch of different unique concepts like their manga, which we can look right here. You can read through that. So these people are really into the artwork. They're really about the culture. So they're just very passionate about it, which is super cool. Different classes, economy, building, etc. Then their team is really active on social media and also the Discord with their community too. So really awesome. And then we got to mint info. So they have some interesting pros, like they have unique NFT utilities, like their RAG token pre-sale, which you get access to it by holding onto their Genesis NFT. You can breed the Ronin second generation, which is called Ronin 1 with 2 SLD chips. So we go on there. The floor price is pretty low. I think this was airdropped to everyone that had a Ronin 01, so 0.06 ETH floor. So pretty solid. Then they have solid hyped up marketing on Twitter by a lot of the team, community members, and creators, and their community is very strong. Their core community is very strong on Discord. Then right now they have slightly lower than their mid prices. It's around 0.52, so it's a pretty good deal right now. I think their mint was around like 0.7 or probably more. We'll check the floor prices right now. Let's see. Last all time. So went to 2.6. Wow, slowly decrease over time. That's near bottom, unless we have like a bigger capitulation event in the next few months. Next, like, I don't know, 3-6 months, and it goes even lower, then that could be a good opportunity to swoop up some more. Then they had professional security audits by Certec and 3 Sigma. So really good signs for that. Then their X Factor, as mentioned before, it's their monthly manga, and they have a very aesthetic website, roadmap, design, etc. So you can read through this. You can look at the gallery, look at the different artwork. So their artwork is pretty okay. I mean, at the time it stood out from the other projects, but now other projects with better artwork came out. This one's a little bit more simple compared to them. So let's get into the improvements, right? So I think they can increase their frequency of content on Medium and YouTube to preferably 1 to 2 times a week, with other things such as development updates, teasers, AMAs, etc. They do a pretty good job through Discord, but by going through Medium and YouTube, they'll be able to reach more audience members. Then after looking through their treasury, like, they don't have a transparent treasury, but a community moderator helped me find it. I think they have like a pretty small treasury. I think they raised like around 10 to 15 mil, I believe, an initial one. Then they brought it to various exchanges, but for the actual address, I believe it was around like 300,000 for the stuff they had like right now. So yeah, not much in the treasury right now, I believe, or maybe it's on different exchanges, but that could be something to note of. We'll see how it goes. Then I think they need to update their social media and communities to have updated links. Like in order to find Discord link, it's like not readily available like it usually is at the bottom of different websites. So it's like not here, then it's not here either. Then you click on the game and it links you to Discord invite link, which is expired. So they need to just update that along with Twitter too. Then the RAG, which is their token, their tokenomics isn't out yet, and the full gameplay isn't out yet either. So we'll need to keep an eye out for those two to see whether the gameplay is actually fun or not, and to see whether the tokenomics is sustainable and has the long-term vision in mind. And I think they need to get more YouTube influencers and creators through like an incentive program or something. Maybe once their RAG token is out, they can do that, since if we look at RAGNARÖK NFT game, there's like pretty much none of them. It's just another game called Ragnarok Labyrinth instead. So yeah, I think that's it. So overall, I think this project does have potential, but is definitely in the super degen realm. Like maybe it could 10x, 50x, 100x, but maybe it could just go to zero. It just loses popularity. Maybe the founders just like literally like cash out, then they dip or something. So there's just so many opportunities and different possibilities with this one. However, I think they have a lot of unique things going on, and they seem to be very passionate about what they're about. So yeah, I mean, right now, if you guys want to get in on a project, maybe you could scoop up like one or two now and then see if a big capitulation event happens with the overall markets, and then we'll see whether RAGNARÖK, their team and community, is able to survive and able to thrive. And if they do thrive during another capitulation event, then that could be a good opportunity to scoop them up for even cheaper and yeah, to invest even more in the community. But that's just not financial advice. That's just my opinion. Okay. But yeah, let me know what you guys think and talk to you guys next time.